Hello. It's very rainy out, so I'm hoping that the sound on this is okay. Oh, and my dog just joined me. Don't knock over the camera. As you can see, there's a wee bit of a fluffy one who wants to join the video. Anyway, my name's Etta. This is off the top of my head, and it is very raining right now. So hopefully that doesn't interfere too much, but we shall see. Okay, so this is the follow-up to what I plan to do for Finish It February, where I kind of want to show what I actually completed. The first thing that I completed is this shawl that's just triangular, pretty basic, and this is the first thing that I completed of Finish It February, and I've given it to my mom to use actually, and so I'm gonna have to give that back to her. I just borrowed it for this video. Now, the next thing I did, I don't have with me, but in my last video, I mentioned that I had 2 balls of cotton yarn, one that was blue and one that's this one, that I was knitting into cloths. And I did about 3 cloths of the blue. I didn't finish the cloth of this, but I did 3 of the blue because that became my knit while watching TV kind of thing. So I did more of those, and I've been using up that yarn. The next thing that I completed is actually up in a cat basket up on top of my bookshelf. It's a little blanket that I made for the cat, a little cat bed that I put in there for her. And so I'm not going to get that down because it's all situated properly. And my cat is currently coming to join me. Hello. Are you here to join the video? Yeah? Yeah, she's here to join the video. Can you say hi? This is Ella. Can you say hi? No, you're gonna take my lap. Okay. Okay, she's gonna have a bath while we continue. Okay, so I've slightly adjusted the camera, so hopefully Ella can have her little spot, but I can still show you what I've been working on. The last thing that I have almost finished is this baby blanket that I haven't cast off yet because I keep forgetting, but I want to kind of have a second opinion from my mom and such, just whether or not it's long enough for a baby blanket, or whether, because I still have some more yarn, so I can make it longer, but can we not unhand the blanket there? There we go. So that is something that I want to see if it's long enough before I cast off, but that's otherwise finished. And it is really raining out. Okay, so it was getting really raining out, and I did have my window open a little because I like the fresh air, but I've closed it, and hopefully that helps. And I think the rain's a little quieter now. But moving on, the main thing that I worked on during Finish It February is back here in this basket. It's my mood/mental health blanket. Now, I didn't quite finish it, but I did get much farther in it. So this is my kind of crochet / mainly crochet workbook, and in it I have put all of my, so this is the Finish It February page with all of the yarns that I used and kind of what they mean, except for I don't have the gray in here, but that's okay. And I've got each month and day has, you know, the day, what I was feeling, and the check mark means I've completed it or haven't completed it, to keep track of things. And so I had gotten, let me find, I had gotten to the end of May on my blanket. So see, I jotted it down that this is where I started Finish It February here. And so I'd gotten to the end of May, and so I managed to work on June and finish June into July, and then I managed to get up to July 18th. And partly I had to kind of slow down my progress because I have run out of one of the color of yarns and I haven't repurchased it yet. And so I think the color that I ran out of, I don't remember which one. I think I ran out of the good one, and I managed to have just enough to finish that. And so I have a couple more rows that I can do before it's a good mood again, and I'm gonna need that yarn again. And so I kind of just put this to the side and was like, okay, have to remember to get yarn, and forgot to get yarn. But so I still managed to get quite a bit done on this blanket, which is what I wanted. And I still have quite a bit to do, but I'm glad that I was able to do some progress and focus on it and work on it. And got my little notebook here, and it's definitely gonna need a bit more yarn to finish it off. And this is a yarn tag from something else that I'm just gonna put in there. But I did manage to get some things done for Finish It February, as well as work on and make quite a bit of progress on some other things. And I also, at the very end of February, I did accidentally start a project, but in my defense, I started making a blanket for a friend of mine who's getting married later this year, and I wanted to make a blanket for their wedding to give to them. So I wanted to make sure to start that as early as possible to be sure that I complete it before the wedding. But I did start that, and I don't have that project with me on hand right now. But that was the Finish It February. That was my Finish It February. Hopefully everyone else who works on, or everyone else who has done Finish It February had progress at least, and hopefully finished some things. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. And my pets, Ella and Abby, the dog, who's, I can't quite show her face at the moment, they say thanks for watching too. Bye.